things here. I can feel stuff.
All the rooms we have in the ground floor, except the two cells, they were dungeons for the 600 victims. The first floor were occupied by soldiers, merchants, missionaries, and students. The second floor was the deputy governor's apartment, and the last floor was the governor's apartment. The slanted board here, there's another one down there. They are called buttresses, fixed by the Dutch to strengthen the walls of the castle from collapsing. And the metals on it were fixed by the British to help the policemen train by climbing it up and down. And the building at the center was the Portuguese church. That's the first Catholic church we built in Ghana here. But when the Dutch came in, they never used the place to worship. They rather divided the structure into two. The upper part of it was used to serve as a junior soldier mess, a place where the junior soldiers were eating and drinking, whilst the down part was an auctioning hall where they were buying and selling the slaves. When the British took over, they used the building as classrooms for the policemen, and when Ghana took over, the place is in the museum. So after the tour, those that could not make it in there can go in and have a look at the place. At this moment, we are going upstairs to have a look at the luxurious life that the governor was living and some other places up there. Let's use this.
Fight for my family. Yahweh know it for the righteous. I'm gonna fight for Yahweh. I'm gonna fight for Yahweh than Yahweh. Oh, Yahweh. Oh. Oh, Yahweh. Oh, my God, I'm tired. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh. 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 Oh.
The only original thing we have here are the metals.
Wow. It's beautiful.
Yeah, strong breeze up here.
Wow. It's beautiful. Okay.
Alright, so we're in the governor's bedroom. He had 2 living rooms, a washroom, a closet, and an emergency exit. All for one person. Let's have a look at the rest of the place.
Secure.
All these were meant for one person, whilst hundreds of people were suffering in the dungeon.
Mama, you see this? Secure. That's crazy. Yeah, you might want to. You got him?
We have officers' mess here for the sick junior officers, as a dining hall for the senior officers, whilst the upper part of the former church was a dining hall for the junior officers.
Okay.
Let's have a look at the craft shop, please.
Come on. Eat it, eat it, eat it.
Alright, so this craft shop here was a meeting hall or a conference hall for the governors and the senior officers. They held their meetings in here, and after the meeting, the governor stood at this balcony here and delivered a message to the soldiers down there. He instructed them to do whatever that they discussed in here. The two buildings we see are watchtowers built by the Dutch to protect the castle from the seaward section, but they were used as prisons when the British came in. To the left side, they imprisoned a king from Ashanti region called Nanakwesi Agyeman the First. He refused to pay an indemnity of 50,000 ounces of gold to the British after a war that was fought in 1873. He was born in 1872, so it was something that he came to meet his predecessors with. During this time, he delayed, so they arrested him and his family and some elders to this place. They were kept here for a couple of some years here. From here to Sierra Leone, from Sierra Leone to Seychelles Island. He spent about 24 years there. He came back, became the chief of Kumasi, and 7 years later, he died. The right side, they imprisoned a queen, a warrior, that's Sia Asantua. She fought with the British in 1900 to prevent them from taking the golden Sioux. They imprisoned her there from here to Seychelles Island, but she died there. She could not make it back. I would like to introduce these reading materials here.
Okay. Come on. Sit.
These are materials that we mostly talk about to our tourists when they come around here. So this one right here, it's a pen drive or a flash drive containing the history of Elmina Castle and Cape Coast Castle. It's a video documentary about the two castles. So things that transpired, people that could not make it here could have the chance to watch the video for them to understand what's going to happen. And we have a history of indigenous slavery in Ghana from the 15th century to the 19th century. This one gives more information about slavery. Slavery was already practiced in Ghana here before the arrival of the Europeans, but it differed from the ones that was practiced. So even when you look in here, I think this one here talks about the Ghanaian slavery, whilst the other chapter here talks about the European slavery or the colonial way of what's ruling. So the pictures we have in here, this particular one here was a slave that was were used to check, the particular area, and I made mention of they capturing people from the north to this side. So all those areas, all those places, this we now went to those places to get her information and some vantage points that some of the raiders stood to capture the slaves in here. This man here was a really popular person during the slave trade period. He really helped the Europeans to get more of the slaves. So if you want to know more about the slavery, this book here will help you. We have African Visionary. I made mention at the Room of No Return that some Africans came in, leaders wanted to
help their country to develop. These renowned, popular, they are really popular, well known, try their possible best to make things better for their nation. But the Europeans realized that they were a threat to them because they are trying to like make things difficult for them. So they used fellow Africans to fight against their own people, to look as if that Africans hate ourselves, but they were behind it and they were doing all those things. Some of their books were destroyed for us to not to know what they really did. So this book here, they found some of the things that they wanted to do in here for it to make it simple for us to understand. And we have a cry and the lamentation from our ancestors, chronicles from Africans' untold stories. We were not given the privilege to tell what we had, what we were meant to do, or the things that we used to do during our freedom, when we had the liberty to do it. Civilization already existed before the Arabs and the Europeans came in. They made it look as if everything was done by them, and our way of living was barbaric and demonic. So they came in with their religion to get rid of the ones that we know. So this book right here helps us to understand a lot of things that Africans used to do before they came in, and the kind of influence that the Europeans and the Arabs they've had on us in general. It also gives more information about the slave river, where they took their final breath before they came in here to be shipped to the European countries. And we have these two books here. This one talks about the town here, the people, what they were doing before the arrival of the Europeans, how the Europeans, the Portuguese, were able to convince the chief at that time for 11 good years for them to give them this portion of land to put up the structure. They promised him that nothing like that would happen, but after he died, things changed and he used it for a different purpose. So, and a lot about the castle. And we have Shackles in Darkness. This one also talks about the other side of the countries, the other West African countries. This was how they were packed in the ships when they were taken to the countries that they were supposed to go. And this tool here was used to chisel their teeth in order to put space in here. We have all these materials in here, so if you are interested, you can purchase them. And you can also have a look at the things we have here. Then we go and have a look at the chapter.
Thank you. Malik, me and Saraya used to play this game. Remember Saraya?
What's up?
Mandela. And we were good. She was good. Saraya was good. You pick up the rocks and you put them in.
Whoever has the most marbles wins.
Yeah.
But it seems to be missing.
Don't. Put it down. But yeah, we used to play that game.
Don't touch your books, Alan.
Yeah. Babe, I do love this though. The giraffe. Yeah, Africa. What's that? What's that? Oh, playing the instrument and playing the harp?
I thought like an elephant.
The elephant's over here. I wish it were bigger. Sweet, baby. Elephant. Yeah. Yeah, right now. Okay.
Blowing over you.
Yeah. If he could go back in, it seems like he could right now. Yeah. It's oil. Oh,
No, love.
yes, love.
Spoil is bad. You
Oh,
don't
yeah.
always spoil.
Yes, exactly.
You don't throw it.
Yeah.
Many
Yes.
of our children don't know that.
Yes, that was love.
Wait, 22 and then. Hey.
Yes. 8,
2.
7.
The second mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Second mother. It's a fan.
Yeah.
One of my truck.
I would like something like ice. Just, I wish I could find shaved ice here. Just, I'll eat it just like it is. I don't need no. Yeah, yeah.
Mom.
Yes.
Alright, please, let's go and have a look at it.
Okay.
Last thing you can get ice.
Oh. Yes, we
I had
can.
to get a boat.
Okay, baby. Oh, you want to go on the boat? Oh, okay. Hold on, son. Silent. Hold on, baby. Hold on.
You guys look Please, that's the trap door.
Oh, okay. Secure.
You don't need to go up the way.
Secure. No.
Alright, so this is the trap door here with a staircase that the selected slaves used to go to the governor's
Oh, okay.
bedroom.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
So after she used the same staircase back to the dungeons.
She was unescorted?
No, escorted.
But they were escorted? Oh, okay. I was like, that's opportunity.
And the balcony, the governor's stool.
Ooh, people could be down there. Don't do that. Oh, yeah.
He stood here to select his preferred choices. And we have kitchens here. Please let's come in and have a look.
Come on. Sakel, come on. Oh. Wow. That's huge. The kitchen.
The kitchen.
That's a big fire. Solomon, stop doing that.
Alright, so we have the Dutch kitchen and the Portuguese kitchen. Due to trust issues, the Dutch abandoned the Portuguese kitchen, church, and reservoir. So how much more would they have trusted black people if they never trusted themselves?
Right.
Let's have a look at the church.
Oh. Come on, sing. Thank you. Simeon.
Alright, so